Shane, Thomas and Patrick, they were brilliant guys to work with. Worked hard every single session. Had a good laugh with them as well. Each of them brought a different humour.
Before I came here, I had no weight training, no cardio, no sports, just in general school. PE, I skipped PE, I didn't want to do it. If I went into a gym before, I'd have been embarrassed to lift the weight. I wouldn't have knew what I was doing at all.
I've never done anything from like a gym weight perspective, so everything's brand new to me, technique and everything. So it's something great to go away with. I could go back off now do it myself if I wanted to. So definitely well worth it. Beforehand it was always quite lean. I had a wee bit of a six-pack, but now it's just out of the water. It's so much better now. Like my upper body is so much stronger and everything else. It's just great.
I lost still a bit of fat, but gained a stone of muscle inside the 12 weeks. So it really beneficial that way.
I had always done a lot of training before, and I never really found myself getting lean, and I seen other people training, maybe doing less training than I was doing and getting better results. So that's why I really wanted to give this a go. You probably see that it's made quite a change in 6 weeks.
At the start of the programme, I think I could bench maybe about 50, I think it was, 1 rep max. And I think now it should be up 75 kilograms, it's raised quite a lot.
Shane has made massive improvement there. He's strong throughout now. His core strength, strength through the midsection has improved dramatically.
My bench press went from, I think it was 117 max to a 135 max. So I was pretty happy with that.
His chin up has gone from body weight with maybe a little bit of weight to being able to now chin up with 50 kilograms attached to him.
Bench was 52.5, and then just there last week it was up to 85, so definitely that's fantastic for me. Military press, not so sure, but it started with an empty bar at the beginning, just normal reps, and there last week was up to 45, I think. So I'm really happy with that too.
He couldn't do a chin up, and by the end of the program he was able to bang out 70 reps within a 15-minute period.
It's not all about upper body as well. Like you do a lot of cardio and do a lot of squatting.
The coaching that you're going to experience here at Centaur is the best coaching, definitely through Europe, rivaling what's available out worldwide. Definitely going to be the best thing you see on this island. The knowledge of the exercise and the depth and experience that we've got is unsurpassed. And we all bring different expertise to the table, and it builds a very, very well-rounded coaching experience.
I remember thinking during the technique week and after the first week as well, thinking, God, is it going to start yet? Is this all it is? But then once you get into the program, it really kicks off, and you really are working hard, and the whole technique really pays off. Most
people that go through the 12 weeks realise that they knew very, very little on how to safely approach the exercises and be strong through all the movements.
After 10 minutes of coaching, I felt like I was actually doing it right. It never really felt proper and uncomfortable until I found out I was doing it wrong.
Our bench press, what a decent bench press is, how to do a decent shoulder press, everything. It's just great. Otherwise, you probably will have more injuries than I currently have.
You're going to start lifting heavy weights, and if you don't go through that technique, you'll be lifting them badly, and it needs to be drilled down at the very start. Yeah. So there is a purpose in the way of it. It definitely does pay off, taking the time and doing it right from the start.
They learn how to train themselves, how to motivate and push themselves without getting injured, how to take care of themselves after, some rehab, how to take care of their bodies so they don't get injured. They'll go through things that they thought that they could never have achieved before, and that gives them a lot of confidence just through the rest of their life, let alone what they can achieve in the gym and the change in their physique and the strength they achieve.
You're going to come away and feel confident that you can walk into any gym anywhere, no matter where it is, and you'll feel like you can go in and do whatever you need to do and get a good session, and you'll feel confident in your ability and know-how.
You could spend your money elsewhere and get half the results in the same time period. Basically, this is where it started from, the 12-week physique, the body transformation program that Paul has developed, started in Centaur. You're better off going to the horse's mouth and learning from the best rather than getting a watered-down version of the actual program itself. The program is specific to the individual taking part, It is not a cookie cutter approach. So going to another coach that may have done the program and has one side of a massive picture, they're not going to be as effective to get elicit the response that we can. We do it day in, day out. You can see the results that we achieve in a short space of time. We know what we're doing and it works.
I remember coming in at the start and Dave, it was a bit scary. He's sort of a quiet character, but then after that you got to know him a bit, and I just thought he was a real good crack and a good laugh. Always pushed you in the right way, and you always felt like you were progressing.
He's straight to the point, as Pete says. You come in, you're doing it, and that's that's it. And technique, second to none. Like he really drills that there, and that pays off in the long run.
The money that you spend to do the program, it's money well invested by most. By the end of the program, they never regret the initial decision to come and do it. For most people, it's life-changing.